Last few days, we talked about the Armor 70 Pro that comes from UleFone, a special well-built rugged phone. It's the first time we saw a rugged phone coming with a 108 megapixel camera, a night vision sensor, a 120Hz 1080p display, and magnetic attached wireless charging. Even as a regular phone, such configurations are still impressive. And earlier today, the UleFone released another rugged model that's even more powerful, the PowerArmor 18T. It comes with a more powerful chipset, a brand new microscope camera, a thermal sensor, and so on. It's definitely another beast that we've never seen before. I know some of you are confused about the differences between the latest Armor 70 Pro and the latest PowerArmor 18T. Here, we made a comparison table for you, and I believe that you definitely can find the right model from it. And if you are still unsure about it, I hope our reviews will help you. So first, let's check out what we got from the phone package. Well, there's a tempered glass screen protector and several instructions that tell users how to use the phone, including a detailed user manual, and instructions showing multi-functions like underwater camera and glove mode, and another one that tells you how to use a thermal imaging camera step by step. We do appreciate that UleFone takes user experience so seriously. Then put them aside and the phone is right in front of us. Well, the PowerArmor 18T looks a bit tougher than Armor 70 Pro. Due to the tougher armor and the larger battery, the PowerArmor 18T is thicker and heavier. On the protective film, you can learn about almost all its interesting selling points, such as the 108 megapixel main camera, the thermal camera, and Dimensity 5G chipset. Turn it over and its shield reminds me of the look of some armored fighting vehicles, which are reliable and wild at the same time. The back cover is covered with a whole piece of rubber material held in place by a whole circle of screws, while the sides of the phone are inlaid with a metal frame, and its color is kept the same as the camera module. Even though it looks more complex, the whole phone still impressed us with a strong style of design. We've had a lot of hands-on rugged phones, but this is the most powerful and most interesting camera combination we've ever seen on a rugged phone. And even if it compared with the regular flagships, it's still special enough. There's a triple lens camera combination led by the 108 megapixel main camera. We know that this 108 megapixel sensor was only seen in some mid-range and even high-end regular models before. Its super high original resolution support 9-in-1 pixel beaming, which can capture massive light with pretty decent noise control. The samples shot on this camera also live up to the expectations. It produces vivid colors with good contrasts. The other two are a super macroscope lens and another thermal camera that includes a thermal imaging camera and a FLIR Lepton 3.5 sensor. The thermal sensor is powered by the professional manufacturer FLIR, while the super macro lens just surprised me with its super close focus. The fixed focus allows the users to directly place it on the surface of the subject. When you're shooting, a ring of field light around the lens illuminates your subject well, even if your phone is completely blocking ambient light. You can use it to look at macroscopic words you haven't noticed before. Obviously, the rugged phone has great water and dust resistance. The phone is not just rated IP68 and IP69K, but also meets military standard A10G, which means that it's fine to be dropped or violently crashed on all faces and corners. For field workers or outdoor adventurers, it's extremely important to ensure that they have the tools with them to help them survive harsh environments. So, in addition to the reliable ruggedness, the PowerArmor 18T took a few special scenarios into account with quite a lot of practical features. For example, the phone comes with dual-frequency navigation systems, which significantly enhance accuracy compared to the single-band system. Meanwhile, to assure the phone has the best positioning service worldwide, it generously supports multiple navigation systems, including GLONASS, Galileo, Beidou, and QZSS. And the thermal camera at the back can also be used directly as a night vision device in the field to avoid the danger of large creatures in the outdoors. The 18T with a 6.58-inch screen is definitely one of the best options. The screen also features a 120Hz 1080p LCD panel, just like the Armor 70 Pro. Most of the rugged models do not pay much attention to the visual experience brought by the screen, but only promote their ruggedness. So it's common to see a rugged phone coming with a 60Hz screen at even just a 720p resolution. Now, this Armor series combines the advantages of both, and for durability, the screen is covered with Corning Gorilla Glass, which is damage and scratch resistant. As for performance, the 18T is also better than most rugged models. It's powered by the Dimensity 900 5G chipset, which is also a well-known chipset among the MTK flagship series. The RockThePhone is available in a great version of a 12GB RAM and 256GB ROM, and also supports storage expansion with a TFT card. As for specific benchmarks and the gaming result, you guys can check it here for yourself. The power solution of the 18T is also the best among all the RockThePhones. It comes with a 9600 mAh large battery capacity with the support of 66W fast charging. In addition, it also inherits the 15W wireless charging support on Armor 70 Pro. The Power Armor 18T has an expandable interface to connect expandable modules. By far, there are not many modules available in UleFone store. The most interesting module for the phone is the endoscope camera, which can inspect the drains, pipes, and wires, or check hard-to-reach engine or suspension parts. We also look forward to more expandable modules to enrich the uses of the Power Armor 18T. So that's all we want to share about the Power Armor 18T. It's the most powerful RockThePhone that I've ever experienced. As a RockThePhone, it's almost impeccable in hardware, while its software is pure and clean without any non-essential apps pre-installed. But at the same time, all the Google apps are ready to go. If you're interested in this powerful beast, you can click the link below to learn more about it. Hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching. I'm Will from Gizmochina. See you soon.